Okay, hi, good to see you all again. More thoughts really from Buddha Corner, and this is based basically on going to my friend Bianca's a couple of days ago, and we had a conversation about Buddhism, and we had lots and lots of dialogue really with each other about our lives and how we were feeling. And I happened to mention about a video I'd seen on an app on my phone, and basically it was like a sort of like an art experiment on a subway train in New York, and basically every stop for about 10 stops somebody got on in their underwear. They had a top on and they'd read the paper, but they basically had their underwear on, and for ages nobody acknowledged that anybody, you know, was doing anything different on the train. And this got us discussing, you know, how is it that people can be somewhere and not either see it or acknowledge it. So I had some thoughts and I wrote them down on my phone again, and I'm going to read out with some sound effects. So here we go. So why is it that I could be naked on a train? Okay, so I could be there, I could like have all my clothes off, and I could be on the train and nobody see me. Pretty scary, I know. Okay, I think we will only ever see, hear, touch or taste whatever we are ready to. So if we're not ready to see something, it's like our mind's eye doesn't acknowledge that it's in our environment. Okay, on this point, Bianca said earlier that aliens are already here in this planet. Okay, so aliens are already here. What does she mean by that? Well, my thoughts about that are that because we're on this planet and life arrived in meteorites, there's proof that meteorites arrived here in this planet, and basically there was all of these different little tiny little minuscule bits of life in this rock, and basically arrived. So we could be aliens, who knows? Okay, I have no clue what you were in a previous lifetime, or what planet even that you came from, what particle. You could be from a planet where invisibility is really big. So we could be having aliens on this planet at the moment that are invisible with us. We don't know. Mini worlds could be in our backyard. After all, we as human beings all inhabit a totally different universe anyway, in our minds, in our heads. You know, in my family, the universe that I experience is completely different from my twin brother, from my mum, my dad, my sister, my older brother. Every minute of the day, this is a reality. Okay, all because of things we already know. Okay, Philip Pullman is writing in his Dark Materials constantly about parallel universes. In The Subtle Knife, you know, I think it's Will, he's cutting through to another Oxford in another world that's different but very much the same. J.K. Rowling in Harry Potter, she's constantly exploring the different possibilities, and because Harry has got this amazing tenacity and courage in his life to overcome everything, he can. It's the qualities we all have. In Buddhism, that's the quality of the Buddha. Talk to Brian Cox, and I'm sure he would agree that science, space, and probably most of all quantum theory is all just about our way of understanding the true workings of life. I think it's a light bulb moment. So, whatever we believe, if we can allow ourselves to be in the moment, dig deep in our hearts to say, okay, I'm ready to see whatever's out there. I'm sure stepping out of our front doors, trees, forests, oceans, playpens, or distant planets, 1 trillion light years from here, we just may see a very, very different picture from what we're seeing at the moment. Yes, now we're getting somewhere. Thank you. Through film and books mostly, we have a preconceived notion of what an alien is. Because we have accepted our world with all of its miraculous wonder, billions, yes, billions of species of inhabitants, the clouds, leaves, fish or a twig could all be aliens. They could even be farting aliens. Maybe that's a lot of the smells that are around, who knows? And they've been living with us all the way since who knows when. They could be in our own, they could be in the corner of a university living in a locker. They could be in their own universe right now, right here. Like I say, invisibility that we know from TV, drama and all manner of creative interpretations may be really big in the alien world. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe they're around us. Maybe they exist and we can't see them because we're not ready. But this really does make me want to open my ears, open my eyes, open my nose, open my mouth, open all my senses in ways I never have even imagined. If you think, our mind, we use something like 10% of our brain. You know, if we've got this urge to expand as a people, let's start using the potential of our brain. A sobering thought before I promise to shut up on this topic. Maybe our phone apps know something we haven't up until now. Ooh, what can I say for that? We're going to say... Okay, so until next time, thanks for watching.